Tatjana Patitz, the quietest and perhaps the most active of the first supermodels, has died. She was 56 years old. "I never sold my soul," Patitz said in a 2020 interview. Born in Hamburg to an Estonian mother and a German father, she moved with her family to Skanör, an idyllic seaside town in southern Sweden, when she was very young. In 1983, as a 17-year-old tomboy and writer, she entered an elite model competition in Stockholm. She finished third in Sweden. The prize was a trip to Paris and a fixed-term contract. But, as Vogue wrote in 1988, a star was not born overnight. Tatjana did not find a job for a year. One of the first supermodels, Patitz never seemed to be part of the pack. This is partly due to her decision to settle not in New York or Paris, but in California, where she could be closer to nature and her animals. Geography aside, there was a certain element of mystery to Patitz's beauty, something about the gentle oval of her face and the shape of her eyes that spoke of composure and passion. Tatjana has always been a European icon of chic, like Romy Schneider-meets-Monica Vitti, recalled Anna Wintour, director of content for Condé Nast and global editorial director for Vogue. She was much less visible than her peers, more mysterious, more mature, more inaccessible, and that had its own appeal. Patitz's charm was feminine and knowing rather than that of the wide-eyed ingenue, and with her acting background, she was a force to be reckoned with. As she told Vogue in a 1988 Tatjana, million-dollar beauty profile, "People have always said I look special, that I don't look like anyone. And I was going to do it because of that." Tatjana Patitz had a long working relationship with Lindbergh, Ritz, and Patrick de Marchlia, who often filmed her on location. Her recent appearances in Vogue have been family affairs. The model reunited with her peers for Good Genes, a story about supermodels in jeans directed by Annie Leibovitz. In 2012, Lindbergh captured Patitz and her son John Johnson in the pastoral idyll of their ranch home in the Santa Ynez Valley. In 2019, mother and son reappeared in Tina Barney's portfolio. Speaking of her son last year, she stated, "Jonah is my source of happiness.